Yes, good morning everyone. Today we will study microeconomics chapter number 6, price elasticity of demand. Now first we will familiar ki why we are need to study this chapter, price elasticity of demand. As in the previous chapter we studied the law of demand. According to the law of demand, change in quantity demanded due to change in price. We studied that. As price increases, quantity demanded decreases and vice versa. So in this way, the law of demand shows only the direction of change in demand. That your demand is going to in which direction. That is the inverse relation. But law of demand doesn't explain us how much change, that your demand change by how much. So to find the magnitude or to degree of change in quantity demanded, we need to study the concept of elasticity of demand. Now first we will come to know the concept of elasticity of demand. What is the concept of elasticity of demand? The concept of elasticity of demand is the ratio between change in quantity demanded of X due to percentage change in determinant of demand. It means elasticity of demand shows the degree or magnitude of change in quantity demanded. It means what is the elasticity of demand? Percentage change in quantity demanded due to percentage change in the factor affecting demand of commodity. That is the elasticity of demand. Now, what are the different types or dimensions of elasticity of demand? There are three dimensions of elasticity of demand. Number one, price elasticity of demand. Second, income elasticity of demand. Number third, cross elasticity of demand. Now, what is the price elasticity of demand? This price elasticity of demand shows the relationship between percentage change in quantity demanded due to percentage change in its own price. Whereas income elasticity of demand shows the relationship between percentage change in quantity demanded due to percentage change in income of a person. And this cross elasticity of demand shows the relationship between percentage change in quantity demanded due to percentage change in price of related goods, say substitute goods and complementary goods. But in our syllabus, we have to study in detail price elasticity of demand. Now we will come to know what is the price elasticity of demand, how it is calculated, and why we study this elasticity of demand. Now the price elasticity of demand. What is price elasticity of demand? Price elasticity of demand is the ratio between percentage change in quantity demanded due to percentage change in own price of commodity. PED, this is the symbol that we use for the price elasticity of demand. Like percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in own price of commodity. That is price elasticity of demand. And when you will study this price elasticity of demand, then it gives the quantitative change in demand. So price elasticity of demand is a quantitative concept, and when you will study the price elasticity of demand, then you will able to compare the elasticity of demand of two commodities. So price elasticity of demand is important to make the comparison between two commodity, whereas law of demand is not explain this concept that how much your demand changes due to change in its price. For example, suppose the price of X and Y are increases by 10%. Price of X and price of Y increases by 10%. With due to respect of percentage change in price, the quantity demanded of X falls by 20%, whereas quantity demanded of Y falls by 5%. So now you can compare which commodity demand is more elastic or which commodity demand is less elastic. And this can be possible only because of price elasticity of demand. So in this given example, when the price of both commodities are increasing by 10%, so then quantity demanded of X is decreasing by 20%, whereas quantity demanded of Y are decreasing by 5%. So then you come on the conclusion which commodity demand is more elastic. So in this way we come to know that the quantity demanded of X is more elastic as compared to the Y, because the magnitude or elasticity value of percentage change in demand of X is more than the Y. That's why it shows the comparison. It shows the comparison. So here are one of the formula that I have written. Now another formula that you can use to estimate the elasticity of demand. You can calculate delta Q upon delta P multiply price of commodity upon quantity demanded of X commodity. These two formula you can use to calculate the price elasticity of demand. Okay. Now how to find the percentage change in quantity demanded? Percentage change in quantity demanded you can calculate by applying a formula like change in quantity demanded upon original quantity demanded multiply by 100. As in the previous classes you studied how to change the fraction into percentage. Now how to find the change in quantity demanded? It means you will find the difference between new quantity and the old quantity. And here what is the QX? It means the original quantity or quantity before change and multiply with 100. In this way you will able to calculate percentage change in quantity demanded. Likewise, if you want to calculate percentage change in own price of the commodity, then you can apply the formula, that is change in price upon original price multiply with 100. What is change in price? It is the difference between new price and old price. Now what is PX? Original price before change multiply with 100. This formula you can apply when between these two concepts, any one of the concept has given in percentage, another is given in absolute. If both the concept has been given in the absolute, then you can use this formula.